Good morning. First of all, happy Monday morning to y'all. I know some of y'all don't have to work today, but that don't mean you don't need to work. So let me give y'all some information that came across my mind in my dreams last night. As you notice, it's dark outside and hell is hot. But you know what time it is, right? Before we get started with this cooking, I gotta get my coffee in. Wait a minute, hold on. What the serving size on this thing is? Does it even have a serving size? Yeah, small cup. 1, 2, man, whatever. It's probably what everybody does anyway. They don't measure stuff, but guess what? We measuring today. Boom. But not my coffee. Of champions. So this morning, y'all, before I get started, I'm about to get down on some breakfast. So what we cooking today, we're gonna be doing breakfast. So let's get going, let's get started. Get your gear ready, get your measuring cups, get your measuring spoons. We about to make this thing happen. It's turned up time, y'all, in the kitchen. Let's go. Kitchen, what we're gonna need is measuring spoons, salt, preferably regular salt with iodine, but we're gonna use iodine salt, peanut butter, honey, upside down, access powder, which is for exercise and shape. Well, if you don't know what it is, I'll let you know what it is later on. We got raisins, and I'm gonna use this separately. This is for my drink, so don't worry about that right there. Don't worry about that right there. But these are your products. These are your ingredients. And this is what we're gonna do. Everything will be measured properly. And I will teach you how to read these labels so you know exactly what you're getting out of this, okay? So let's go oatmeal. And with the oatmeal, there's about 113 servings per container. The serving size is a half a cup dry. Half a cup dry. So we're gonna end up adding we're gonna start off with 1 cup, which is gonna be about 300 calories. If I have to continuously add, I don't wanna add no more than an additional cup. So that will put us at 600 calories with the oatmeal alone. But the goal is to keep it below 600. So I wanna try to shoot for maybe a cup and a half to see how it works. Now, each jar has about 35 servings. The serving size is 2 tablespoons. So 2 tablespoons. These right here. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons is equivalent to 180 calories, okay? That's 1 serving, 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna need 2 tablespoons. Honey. Serving size, 1 tablespoon. Calories, 70 calories, okay? Servings per container, 59. So I'm gonna need 2 of those. That's gonna give me a total of 140 calories. I'll explain more about this part later. Right here where it says the 2,000 calorie diet, I'll explain that to you later. Access. Now this is a unique product. You can't get this in stores, but I'll tell you more about this later on. So serving size is 2 scoops, which is equivalent to 150 calories. It's about 14 servings per container. Now it has its own scoop inside, but it has its nutrition facts too, and it has some special qualities about it. But remember that 2 scoops is gonna be 150 calories. We're gonna add all that stuff up at the end, okay, Dana? Serving size is 1/4 cup, so you need a measuring cup, okay? It's gonna be 140 calories per serving. What I'm gonna use in this is 1/4 a cup. That's it. So what I'm gonna go back over this one more time to tell you what I'm using. So let's go. We're gonna be using 2 tablespoons, 180 calories. We're gonna use 2 tablespoons, another 140 calories. This is powder. We're gonna use 2 scoops, 150 calories. We're using 1/4 cup of raisins at 140 calories. Also, I wanna make sure I explain to you, you can't add certain ingredients for flavoring. So I'm gonna use nutmeg. I'm gonna use extra ground cinnamon, or cinnamon powder, whatever you wanna call it. But each one of these particular ingredients, I'm gonna add about 1/4 teaspoon. So we starting off with the salt first. 1/4 teaspoon. I'm trying not to spill this. This is like, hold on a second. Maybe a surgeon with this because I'm operating the camera and my phone. Boom. That's all I'm doing. Mix it in. Extra salt. The nutmeg. Same thing, 1/4 teaspoon. surging over here. Oh, yeah. Mix that in. Putting in the cinnamon powder now. Always remember, clean as you go. Continuously clean as you go. So in this case, I had to take the top off to get the cinnamon powder out. Made a mess, but now guess what? We are clean. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Mix that in. All right, so now my water's boiling. Now I didn't tell you about the oatmeal yet, but what we're going with the oatmeal is oatmeal. And with the oatmeal, there's about 113 servings per container. Serving size is 1/2 cup dry. 1/2 cup dry. So we're gonna end up adding about, we're gonna start off with 1 cup, which is gonna be about 300 calories. If I have to continuously add, I don't wanna add no more than an additional cup. So that will put us at 600 calories with the oatmeal alone. But the goal is to keep it below 600. So I wanna try to shoot for maybe 1.5 cups. Let's see how it works. Right here, I got 8 ounces, which is 1 cup, okay? So what we're gonna do is add an additional 4 ounces to give us that 1.5 cups, and then we'll look at the measurements after we finish, okay? So key rule of thumb, always add this to hot boiling water. Water is boiling, and then mix so it does not get lumpy. All right, let's go to work. I prefer to use a whisk, y'all, so let's get it. Now the water ratio I've always looked at is this. When you're adding your product, measure everything. With the water, I always try to start off with at least 1 quart of water. And then I break it down from there to see exactly where I need to be at when I'm cooking these products, especially like oatmeal, any kind of liquid product like this, because of course the oatmeal gets thick and it can grow. And like I said, if you're not paying attention, you're not stirring it, it will boil over. And if you notice, see what's happening? It's already getting thick. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute before I even attempt to add any more oats to this, okay? Oatmeal, rolled oats, whatever you wanna call them, all right? Used to do this a year, so it's a little bit different explaining to the civilian world compared to being in the military. But I'm gonna let those plump up. I'm gonna let them do what they gotta do. That's why I was telling you, make sure you add it to hot boiling water. The water is boiling right now. You can tell by the way it's raising up. Check it out. You see this? Let that go. Let that plump up. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna combine my other ingredients to get the measurements and start putting the other ingredients into this mixture. All right. Working with this now. I know it's hard to see. I got the lights off. I don't know why I never had lights on, but I like to save money, I guess. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons, or 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Now, how do you measure this? There's 2 ways you can do this. You can do it by eye, but what I do is this. When I get it out, boom, scrape it across the side, roughly, you got a tablespoon, okay? Now, how do you put this into the water? Check this out. Always make sure you have 2 spoons. So what I'm gonna do, scoop it out, put it in, all right? Like that, all right? I'm gonna do that one more time. So what I'm doing, I'm getting all the measurements out, boom. Scoop it out, put it in, just like that. Easy, and guess what you can do next? Stir it. Because right now, it is boiling, y'all. Check it out. So now that's in there, right? And all I did was scoop. Now, what I do, the reason why I do these 2 scoop things is like this. Due to this coronavirus situation, and plus this is just common practice with cooks, sanitation is proper, okay? You never want to use, especially if you want to taste, you want to use 2 spoons. And if you want to get full content out, which I didn't get it all out, I'll get it all out in a second. I got 1 more tablespoon to put in there. You want to be able to get all the contents, all the measurements into here with minimum human touch. Get it? Got it? Ready to rock and roll again. Now, this honey's gonna be a little bit difficult. Here's why. This is some raw honey. This stuff is thick. So let's see if we can make it work on the first go. If not, I'm gonna have to heat it up to get it out of the container. But it has like a squeeze. If you look at that, you gotta squeeze the hell out of this. So let me squeeze this. All the system here today, so Let me see if I can get this honey out of there for y'all. If not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the lid off. But I hear you, dog, I hear you. But I'm only putting one of these in there anyway, so there it goes. Good flow. Get some good action going on here, y'all. Oh, one tablespoon. So putting that in. It's already smelling good, y'all. It's already smelling good. Ooh, it came right out clean. But I still gotta wash that though. Just mix it in. Now, if you pay attention to the consistency right now, it's thickening up. And I've only added 8 ounces, 1 cup of oatmeal. So what I'm still gonna do, and I told you how to do it, I'm gonna add in 4 more ounces of oatmeal. And it should be a good consistency once I add in that 4 ounces. Pay attention, y'all, pay attention. It's an additional 4 ounces. I know y'all can't see it, but right there, 4 ounces. I need to turn the damn light on. Anyway, we're gonna add that last 4 ounces in. Gotta mix that up real fast. Do not want it to lump up on me. There we go. Now on top of that, make sure you watch your temperature, okay? I got it on a little bit high. It smells like peanut butter right now. Man. Got a couple more ingredients to add, which would be my raisins, which I'm gonna add last. And I gotta add my Axis powder. So I'm gonna add the Axis powder right now. All right, Axis powder, like I said, it comes with a measuring scoop. So what I'm gonna add is 2 scoops to get the full. Well, actually, I don't even think I need to add 2 scoops, but we're gonna see in a second. Hold on. Yep, here we go. I got this big scoop in here. So let's add 1 scoop first. Let's see what happens with 1 scoop first. Now, make sure you scrape off the top, okay? I don't wanna, should be right though, but let's make a mess anyway. Let's see. Let's make a little mess. This is the towel for right here, all right? Boom. Remember, got a clean spoon, It's clean. All right. And there we go. We're straight. Put that in. Boom. All right. Okay, that was good. All right, y'all. It's gonna come out pretty good. Yeah, I don't need but 1 scoop. So 2 scoops is actually the total calories on 2 scoops is 150. So we just use 1 scoop. So it's 75. So we gotta cut out some of the calories. It's gonna be ugh. Look at that. Ugh. That's gonna be good right there, y'all. Now, remember I told you before, take the temperature down. That smells good. Damn. Why didn't I cook this before? Now, I've tried these before with other proteins like vanilla, but I never tried it with chocolate. So let me turn the temperature down some more because this, as you can tell, it's getting thick. Another rule of thumb, always remember, once you finish with everything, just put everything in the sink. Like I said, I keep it minimized when I cook. I like to clean as I go so I won't have a bunch of dishes to wash at the end of the process. So as you can tell, what I'm doing now is putting everything up. Like I said, the only last thing I gotta cook is eggs, but I'm not talking about eggs on this particular video. I'm just getting everything else organized, put everything up I don't need to use, and just keep cleaning as you go. That's the biggest issue, clean as you go. I got stuck in the box, y'all. But clean as you go. That's the main thing. I told you about the matcha powder. That's just for me to drink. I'm not gonna add into oatmeal. That's a little bit of overkill. But just check on the oatmeal. Just check on it. See, just thickening up. It's really getting thick. So I actually turned the temperature down to low. Remember, turn your temperature down to low. Continue to stir the product so it won't get lumpy. But right now, it is thickening up just right. So I let that sit on low, cover it up with a lid. And like I said, the last item I gotta add is the raisins. So be back with y'all in 1 second. Question for you. I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of raisins, okay? Peanut. How many ounces is that? You don't know? Do y'all know what it is? If you don't know, but I know what it is. So you can see it's 1/4 cup. That's 2 ounces. That's all we need, 2 ounces. It's not quite 2 ounces, but it's a little bit over 2 ounces, but maybe it's 2 ounces. It's 2 ounces. Boom. We're gonna add that to the oatmeal. Here we go. Oh! Let you get everything out. And that is it. It's thick. It looks good. Maybe some of y'all might not like this, but hey, It's got protein. It's got sweetness. It's chocolatey. It's got what you need to survive. It's got what you need, y'all. It's got what you need. Boom. And plus, it's gonna give you a lot of energy to get through the day. But yeah, so let me give you a breakdown of the items that we used in this particular recipe and the total caloric intake for breakfast. See, that's brighter. I put the big lights on. So now, let me give you another rule of thumb. Always test the product to make sure it tastes good. So here's a good way to test your product. At home, they can get away with this, but in restaurants, you do not get away with this. In restaurants or even at home, use 2 spoons. Let me demonstrate how you use the 2 spoons. So what I'll do, I'll place 1 spoon here, right? Take a scoop. Do not put it directly in your mouth. Do not do that. Don't do that because that is so nasty. What you're gonna do, sanitation, because you may be using the same spoon again or something else. So I might be stirring with this spoon right here. So I'm just gonna set this to the side right there. Hopefully I don't fall in. Then I will taste with this one, okay? Hold on, let me taste it. Hold on. Man, ooh. Well, damn. Okay, cool. Only thing I might need to add is a little bit more honey to it, but still, that's how you taste your product. You taste your product to make sure you got taste to it, because you don't want to serve something that ain't got no damn taste to it. But I want to give y'all that little quick tip for those that may be at home scared, passing on some type of virus or whatever. But it's just plain good sanitation. It was good. Yes. Put in protein. Good stuff.